Amelia Earhart versus what?
Who else disappeared?
The Wright Brothers.
Oh.
But
That's two.
it's got to be 1v.
That makes it very interesting. So do they have to sit on each other's shoulders?
Or they sub out. Okay, we'll talk about that when the segment comes. Welcome to the Walk On.
Wait. You got to start a timer
Start a timer.
on your
Count
phone.
us down. Make it like 27 minutes.
Yeah.
So once it goes off, then
Once you're gonna
Once
start
we
a
get to, like, 5
not a
minutes.
countdown timer, like a
gotcha.
stopwatch one.
Yeah, and once we get to like 5 minutes left,
Like, raise your
just
hand.
give us like a 5.
Okay. So
And then when we're out of time,
so like once it's around like 22 minutes, then give the 5.
Yeah.
And don't sneeze,
I won't.
don't you dare.
or I'll call
sneeze,
you
Phillip.
Sneezy McGee.
Once you hit
Goodbye.
start, you're gonna say action.
Action.
Welcome to the Walk On Diaries podcast, episode 5. Special guest coming up from behind the camera to in front of the camera, Matt
me.
Parks.
Dick rail.
Dick Rare. I know no Matt Parks. It is
Rick Dare.
Dick Rare. Dick Rail. Why did I say rail? Well, it was Ric Flair, wasn't it? But you just
It was Rick Dare. It
Yeah.
was Ric Flair turned into Rick Dare, and you turned it into Dick Rail.
Where did
somewhere
rail
like-
come from?
Where does rail come from?
It's just a Freudian slip. You're just thinking about the railroads.
Floridian. What'd you say?
A Floridian
Flitter.
slip. You never heard of that?
No.
Freudian
It's like
slip.
when a
I'm not from Florida.
Floridian. Well, you don't have to be Floridian to have a Floridian
yeah.
slip.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
do.
you're from. You can be from like Wyoming and you do something really
Yeah, but
stupid.
I'm from Georgia.
Yes.
Like throw an alligator through.
Florida,
You have
it's like
alligators in
Florida,
Wyoming?
man. Absolutely. Yeah, there's got to be a Wyoming zoo.
As if. Ain't nothing in Wyoming
Whoa!
besides Jackson Hole.
Jackson.
What'd you
Hole.
call me?
You heard me. Jackson.
Jackson Hole? Is
Jackson-
there context? in
Jackson
that?
Hole.
We have to come up with a better way to start these things. Where-
Jackson Hole, isn't it? That's the thing.
It is Jackson Hole,
I know.
outside of the Tetons.
This is the only
Grand
thing in
Tetons.
Wyoming.
Well, not true.
That is true.
Jackalopes. That's where Josh Allen, quarterback from the Buffalo Bills,
Ah,
he
the
played
Bills.
college ball.
College ball.
Yeah, but
Yellowstone,
he's cheeks.
Yellowstone, Jellystone,
What's that?
Kidney stone?
Kidney Stone.
I've always wanted. Have you been to Yellowstone?
You're gonna say I always wanted a kidney stone.
You have.
Yeah.
Is it worth going?
You know, I'm not Yellowstone. The problem with Yellowstone is the crowds. Everybody and their mother is
I could
at
see
Yellowstone at the same time. You go to a place like the Tetons.
It's like Six
30
Flags on a
minutes
Friday
away.
night.
Hate it.
Yellowstone is exactly like Six Flags on Friday night. That's what people mostly compare it to. Actually, it's exactly like
No, I
that.
get it. I've been on Six
There's
Flags on a
Superman
Friday
riding
night.
everything at
Yes.
Yellowstone.
Yes.
Wait, why? Okay, I don't want to sound really
Right
stupid.
over the geysers.
But, like-
you go like this.
What
and
could
you're
you
like
say
this
this
far
is?
away.
It's like-
and you just hope that Old Faithful
I don't
doesn't
know
blow
what
up.
Yellowstone actually has.
You ain't never seen RV? Wasn't it in RV when they were driving
What,
through
the Robin
Yellowstone?
Williams movie?
I don't know.
And he's like, I think it's RV.
Yellowstone has got Old Faithful, the geysers,
Who's Old Fa That's SpongeBob's.
spatula. Old Faithful.
No, Old Reliable.
Oh yeah, we have to cut that part out. I can't have anybody knowing that I'm not completely fluent in SpongeBob.
No, really. Okay, what is the appeal of Yellowstone?
It's
Geysers, wildlife. You got buffalo crossing the road.
You got
bears,
the four presidents on the
deers.
rock.
Oh, Mount Olympus.
Uh,
No. You're thinking of the green lady with the torch.
That's Berry College, though.
there's like
Oh.
a giant canyon through it. The Grand Canyon. I think so.
I'm not familiar.
Appalachian.
It's like a
No. That's the
Wait.
big bridge. that goes over the bay.
Oh yeah.
The Washington
Golden.
State Golden
Yes.
Golden Gate.
Golden
Grams.
Washington.
No, it's Gate.
Bridge
Golden
Gate
Grams.
of Opportunity.
The
I didn't
Gold
know
Rush
Wyoming had
and
so
the Wild
much.
Yukon.
That's incredible.
Wyoming is.
I need to go to Wyoming.
When did this become a geography podcast?
Um,
I'm learning a lot.
Doesn't Wyoming have them big old deer? Don't they?
That's
they have deer. Yes.
No, but they're not deer. What's the animal?
Elk.
antelope,
They got elk. Yeah.
yaks.
Antelope. What?
What's? I'm just.
Shut
Like
up,
the
Rick.
fruit that you eat out of the fridge.
Those are ant
Yeah.
eaters.
Right.
Y'all ever seen True Romance?
I've been a part of one.
No, you haven't. Unless it's with him. That's one-sided.
That's called a true bromance.
Oh.
There's a B.
There's a B.
Okay.
Got out of the B.
Big B.
Big B.
Because if you take the B out, then it's like
Take the B out.
Well, don't let him know that.
he doesn't know, but I
Yeah, it
keep
kinda
it-
makes
keep
him
it-
a little-
keep a B in there for
Yeah.
sure. So no, never seen the movie.
It's Tarantino wrote it, and the guy who did
Quentin,
yeah,
love him.
Quentin, and Tony Scott, who did
That guy Quentin.
what's
About,
the oh my god
Oh yeah, Judy B. Jones. The films.
Ramona and Beezus actually.
Ramona Beezus.
No, there was the
Isn't it Quincy?
boxcar children
Boxcar.
or whatever it's called.
No, you're
The
thinking
Hardy
about the Hardy
Bros.
Boys.
Hardy Boys.
Hardy Bros.
Gosh.
Like the Wright Bros.
No, the fast food restaurant.
Super Wright Bros.
Hardee's.
Arby's.
That's
Super
Mario.
Wright Bros.
That's Mario.
Bah.
That's Super Mario Bros.
The fast food chain.
No, not Big Mac. Come on, everybody knows the Super Mario Bros.
It's Pizza Joint. Have y'all seen the
Joint.
Super Mario Bros. movie?
Like, no.
There's a movie.
Yeah, Dennis Hopper plays Bowser, and he goes, "Monkey."
Wait, we're talking like movie with like an
It's
actual
live action. They're in New
live-
York.
Are they in costume?
Yeah, but
I
they're
got
like actual like plumbers in New York.
Oh,
They're
so it's not like an actual. Like,
Wait, so
No, it is.
how does Bowser factor in? Like, how
is he wearing a
He
shell?
wants to. No,
Then
Is
he's
he
no
an actual
Bowser.
turtle?
no. Well, he has Goombas, but they're like mobster Goombas,
No.
and they're dinosaurs.
Bowser. Does he have a shell?
No, he's trying to turn people into dinosaurs, so he turns into like a dinosaur hybrid human.
Oh,
Oh,
naturally.
of course.
But of course.
Well,
That's
yeah.
Godzilla. That ain't.
That's Matthew Broderick.
No, that's Matthew McConaughey.
No, that's-
Interstellar.
That's such a good movie.
Christopher Nolan's Super Mario Bros.
I love Interstellar.
No, Christopher Nolan's
I watched
Super Mario
Interstellar
Bros. is
in
Batman.
middle school.
Mario is Batman.
Tim Burton did Batman.
Oh.
And Batman vs. Superman.
No, he did Nightmare Before Christmas.
No. That was the guy who did the Addams Family. Have you guys seen the Addams Family?
No.
Y'all haven't seen anything.
I watched the musical.
The
I
musical
watched-
was good.
I watched
Musical
the
was
Addams
good.
Family recently, and I was disappointed.
You know they're making like an animated
I know.
series.
I was
or
just
show
about to bring
It's
or
that
gonna
up.
be so bad.
something.
You see like the
Whoa.
taglines for that?
When he's like, when that dude's sitting in the tub and like blows up and falls through the floor, he says, "You're some my battleship." It's like, and he's like taking a bath, and this little boy's like blows up. It's
Oh,
hilarious.
boy.
Yeah, because the kids like kill each other and they try to kill. Like,
What a
Almost
good
a beautiful-
show that's gonna be
no, yeah, it's
kids
for
movie.
kids. It's-
for kids.
Beautiful kids movie.
and it's rated PG. It's like I don't want my kids watching that.
Matt, do you have any hot movie takes that you'd like to throw out there?
I mean, I'm just gonna make John mad and be like, oh,
Good. That's what we like.
MCU low-key
No.
overrated.
You do you, man. Whatever.
I just don't like being the guy who walks around saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, you liked Captain Marvel? Must suck."
I don't like Kevin Marvel.
Wow. Okay, so you don't like women then, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Seriously, John?
Yes.
You gonna come out and say it like that?
Literally, yes.
Say it with your whole chest, John.
Yes. No, it's not because she's a woman. I just didn't think the movie was that
It
good.
wasn't good.
It
It
wasn't that good of a movie.
and like it was supposed to be build up to Endgame, not Endgame. Was it? Was it in between
Yes.
Infinity War and Endgame?
Yes.
Yeah. Then
Why would you
'cause
time it
right
like
before
that?
it
Because at
was
the end of
Ant-Man.
Infinity, Samuel Jackson is like
Oh yeah, that's right. And then he gets.
that.
He didn't do that. He said,
Yeah, but he said,
What's Marvel gonna do? I mean, they don't have Tom Holland, and I mean, like that Spider-Man was the only character I was still interested in post Endgame.
Yeah. I mean, the only other one I'm interested in. No. The only other one I'm
Yeah, but they're
kind of
turning him into a
interested in.
TV show.
Black Panther, maybe.
I didn't like Black Panther.
It was so overhyped.
Whoa!
It was not that good. Not that good. Compared to like Guardians, not that good.
Okay, I would put it right up there with Guardians, right up there
Oh,
with Winter Soldier.
Are we gonna do our
right up there with
Marvel
Iron
rankings?
Man.
Is that what's happening?
Let's do it.
All right, top
MCU
3.
rankings.
We'll do top 3. So we don't do like top 20 because that'd be too much.
My favorites.
Thor: The Dark World.
Oh,
That was better than
That was
Black
the worst
Panther.
one.
No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
Oh, now this is a comedy podcast.
All right, Rich.
I liked Ragnarok was fun. I wouldn't say it's my
Ragnarok was
number
good.
one, but like I
Ragnarok.
liked Ragnarok. I gotta watch it again.
It was good.
Guardians 2 and Guardians 1.
The Guardians movies are so good. Dude.
Yeah.
Guardians
So that's
2?
is
You
that
didn't like
3?
Guardians 2?
I didn't like Guardians 2.
Is that 3, 2, 1?
Actually, I'd have to go back because like I rewatched Iron Man
And the original?
I didn't realize how good it
It was
was.
so good.
Like that's
You watch that crap now, and he's like standing in his garage and puts that silver suit on, and he's like,
It's like-
you gotta run before you walk, and it's like chilling. And he flies through that tunnel,
yeah.
and he's like,
Also, it's crazy
What
because
is he
like
it's awesome.
it's crazy because like you're watching like modern Marvel movies. It's like aliens and Loki.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
It was
over the
terrorists
top.
then.
I think
Like
actually
Tony Stark versus
Radical Islamic
He was-
terrorism.
he was blowing up ISIS. And
when
like,
he shot that little and hit that tank and turns around and just walks away, and that tank just explodes.
I was hyped.
That's one of my favorite
When he's
all-time
standing
Marvel movies.
and all the terrorists have the hostages and he's just standing there and he says something witty
And those
then
things
he's
go
just-
up. You know, dude.
and he's
that's
just wasting
chilling.
people too. Like that's the crazy.
But it wasn't near as good as the second.
But the
Iron Man.
greatest moment of the Iron Man
That's
series,
It's a joke, right?
Yeah.
chest gun with the watermelon.
He's like a drunk Iron Man.
California
And he's
love.
like, they're like, all them girls are like, throw the watermelon. He's like, and like blast that watermelon with his chest, and he's just DJing with his Iron Man suit. That's funny.
What?
It was in the second.
Second one.
Oh,
Second
okay.
Iron Man.
That was a good part, though. It was a good part.
That's the highlight of the Iron Man series.
I remember
How it ended was
I
horrible.
watched Iron Man 2 in like an airplane, so I don't remember it that much. I think I turned it off once he was like race car driving. I was like, why is he race car driving? And
I
stopped
was
watching.
riding Air France when I was going to
France.
France. When I was going to Paris, because we had Paris layover in Paris. We went to Italy, and I'm trying to think. I watched like 6 movies on that flight. It was like a 12-hour flight or whatever. I wish I could remember some of them because some of them were so good, but I can't remember.
That's a great story, John.
It was good.
What a way to just
Wow.
kind of sprinkle the fact that you're some sort of world traveler into a
Oh,
conversation.
I did tour all of
Drop
Europe.
that?
I
We'll
did
drop
tour
that in
all of
there?
Europe. I did tour all.
Okay,
of
what are your
Europe.
top 3 Marvels?
So those were your top 3. You got
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take
Guardians.
my
2 in there.
roster. This was a sports thing,
roster.
right?
Yeah.
Would be like I'd go Guardians
Guardians 1.
1, yeah, Iron Man, and then probably Ragnarok
Ragnarok?
because Taika.
Ragnarok was good.
Mm-hmm.
I think just for like the whole cloud of sentimental value, good movie, classic, Iron Man 1, I'd put up there 1, 2. 1 or 2. Guardians 1 obviously is up there. It's one of the that's my favorite all-time Marvel.
1 or
movies.
2? What do you mean?
Like 1 or 2 on the list.
Oh, I thought you were saying, yeah, I'd put Iron Man 1 or 2. It'd fit in somewhere. I was like,
number
wait,
2.
what?
No. So Guardians, Iron Man 1. Ragnarok was good, but Spider-Man was good. I didn't watch. Still haven't seen Far From Home.
Wait, you haven't?
Yeah,
No, so I'm not gonna say it, but I feel like it's
Do you
gonna
not
be up
like
I
there.
didn't like it. It was probably my least, right above Thor: Dark World.
Hmm.
As far
So you
as
think
being
Iron
my
Man
least-
2,
That's kind of crazy.
Iron Man 2 is better than both of them.
when him and War Machine both like chest blast each other to kill that guy, that sucks. It's the worst ending of
That
any
did suck.
Marvel movie.
However,
What'd they do?
Don't worry about it.
They
I don't want to ruin it for you.
cross the beams.
combine them. They like touch boobies and then they're.
Yeah,
like
he flies
No, isn't that what what's his face does in the SpongeBob movie? He touches boobies together and
Hasselhoff.
Dave.
David Hasselhoff.
that guy. No, I don't know what number 3 would be. I mean, Ragnarok was really
You
good.
guys have been leaving out some of the all-time
Fine.
greats.
Give us your list.
Captain
All I'm saying is
Marvel.
Infinity
You
War
should have let
is-
him go first anyways.
Infinity
I
War
put
is
Infinity War at 3. 100%.
Infinity War is first.
3?
Over
I think the original Avengers has to be in the top 3, either second or third, and then probably like Winter Soldier or Civil War, and then Iron Man is probably like 4 or 5.
Civil War was good. I watched it too many times.
Remember when Winter Soldier came out and everyone pretended it was a political thriller?
Yes.
That was so funny.
Winter
Yes.
Soldier
It's
sucked.
like,
It was
dude.
like our modern reincarnation of Rocky 4.
Winter Soldier sucked.
You did thought it sucked though?
I didn't think it was that good. I didn't like the
I don't understand why so many people are Winter Soldier fans. I don't mean of the movie.
I don't understand
like of
why
the character.
there's so many Captain America fans.
Because he's got America's ass. John?
That's a good point. He looks at that picture, he says,
You said that so seriously.
that's America's ass. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, man. That's a good point. That's a good point. But, you know, one of the most underrated Marvel movies.
You say Ant-Man, you lose your head.
In my eyes, Age of Ultron.
What?
And tell me all
That's
you
worse
want-
than if he had
Tell
said
me all
it.
you want, you don't like it. Ultron is a cool bad guy.
No.
Yes, he is.
There is no way that he should have lost. You know what I'm
No.
saying? They created him too powerful,
No.
and then they tried to say, oh, and then like just by making sure that the internet is cut off on Sokovia, that he's just gonna die when we kill every robot.
It's Sokovia. Yeah, for sure. But it was a cool movie. I liked Ultron. I thought he was a cool bad guy.
He was a cool bad guy, but he shouldn't have lost.
No.
Knowing what we knew about him, knowing about all his powers and his ability to
Okay,
just
but
be
then-
everywhere in the world at once.
Why did Thanos lose?
Because Captain Marvel. Big women.
The God
That
killer.
pissed me off. I'm glad that they did it right, because if Captain America or Captain Marvel comes out of nowhere and just is the best,
Yeah.
it's like, what?
What do you gamers use? She's so OP.
She would be
she's
OP. She is OP. Think about Dark Phoenix in the X-Men series.
Oh, you want to
She
talk about
ruins
hot
those
takes?
movies.
Have y'all seen Logan?
Yes.
Yes, not good.
I could not stand Logan.
Not good
Really?
at all. I hated that movie so
Really?
much.
We
I
sat down, we
couldn't even
all-
watch it.
I don't
Horrible.
know what it was. Like, we got down, we watched it, and like, everyone's hyping this up. Like, oh, this isn't
Yeah.
just a superhero movie, man. Like, this is Logan, dude. Like, it's rated R.
This is Logan.
I
Like,
feel
it
like
was-
that's how people are talking about the Joker. You know?
But it's winning like actual like Venice.
We're
awards.
forgetting-
But
It's
Logan was getting high praise from like critics. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
but
Like,
it
was
wasn't.
highly
I mean,
rated.
it wasn't like gonna go to Cannes or anything.
Right.
We're forgetting about Deadpool.
You don't like Deadpool?
I love Deadpool.
John loves
Deadpool.
The first
2,
one was so good. The second one
I was
sucked.
so sad.
The first one was good.
I like the first Deadpool,
Deadpool was funny.
but I don't know. Logan was just like
It just let
you
me
can't
down.
just kill your characters and be like, okay, see now this is good because we killed him.
And it just didn't have a good story.
I didn't care.
I didn't
Like
like
the
it.
whole dynamic between him and the girl. There was none between like Logan and
I hated it. And Xavier's freaking old man and just dies in that bed.
for no reason.
What?
Like they, like I guess that was supposed to raise the stakes for the movie, but I was just like, I
just
mean,
pissed
okay,
me
to
off.
be
It
fair,
pissed
I
me
knew
off.
they died too. Maybe that had a huge impact on it, but it really shouldn't.
I don't think 23 should have been even in that movie at all. Just a little girl. She shouldn't have been in it. I don't think that movie should exist anyways. They should have just not made another one.
They should just X-Men. Like, when were they ever good?
You think about it, X-Men First Class was the last good X-Men movie.
Excuse me?
You didn't like First Class?
Is that the one where they it was like a prequel one?
Yeah, kind of. And that's when Xavier loses his legs. That one was okay.
That's a hot take.
That one was okay. But it's only because Jean wasn't in it. Jean ruins every X-Men movie for me.
Why? Because she's
She's so overpowered.
Yeah.
She can literally be like
Stop it.
Xavier, who has like one of the best superpowers of all time, is like manipulate the mind. She's like dead. It's stupid. Shouldn't happen. It pissed me off. She's so freaking OP.
Yeah, just like the Will Ferrell character in the Lego movie. It's like you can just walk up on the town that he built with Legos and just wreck everything if he wants to.
All right, let's get to a segment.
Like
We've been talking a lot about
1v1 basketball battles of history. We've got Amelia Earhart versus the Wright Brothers. Ready, go.
Begin.
Begin.
we didn't with or without the planes. You know, we didn't.
They're on a
think-
basketball court.
So they're just
How big is the basketball court? Regulation Or like
Yes.
How
really,
big?
really, really big?
Regulation.
Okay.
Philip, can we get a check on what's the size of
I mean-
Amelia Earhart's plane? What's the size of the Wright brothers' first plane?
Right.
Too big.
And maybe some of their latter planes.
Right.
And the size of the
It's too
basketball
big.
court.
If
You
you
can't
had a
have one.
modern airplane engineer, and he could he brought like his own little drone, maybe
Mm-hmm.
small little plane into it, and just picked up the basketball, dropped it in, maybe. But we are
Then
talking
the Wright
about
brothers could hold on to that thing like Obi-Wan Kenobi in Attack of the Clones. We fly
Yes.
on that little thing. Yeah. That's
But this is the thing, you know. This is what Amelia Earhart would
No,
win
that's
this.
in. Oh, it is Attack of the Clones. Yeah,
He's
you're
fr-
right. You're right. You're right.
Amelia Earhart would win this. You know why?
She's a
because-
girl.
The Wright brothers just couldn't keep track of her, you know.
Right.
She'd
They'd
just
lose
kind
her.
of
Yeah.
they'd lose her completely, man. She'd always be
And she's got plenty of gas.
Plus, she's the perfect one-on-one player because she does well when she's put on an island.
Okay, but we said Wright brothers.
Right. So how do we want
Well,
to work that? They
they're
sub
gonna-
in for each
they're
other?
subbing
Are
in
they
for
on each
sure.
other's shoulders?
I think sure.
What are their first names?
Wilfred and Tommy.
Right and right.
Mario.
Right.
Oh, back to the
Last
Super
name
Mario
Brothers.
Bros. Movie. They ask the Mario brothers what their last name is, and he's like, Mario. So what's your first name? Mario.
Brothers.
Mario. Luigi Mario.
Oh.
So that's a little headcanon for you guys. Anyways, back to
The Wright brothers, they can get some serious airtime, right? You know, they
Oh,
can
we know
hang
they
in
can.
the air for 20 seconds.
But they're not going to land, right? That crap's going to crash.
Yeah, but they stay alive.
Right. So,
How do
and
we
they
know?
stay
We don't
persistent.
know she's dead.
I think Amelia wins. Just because she's got the cool goggles and everything.
That's true.
And she was in Night at the Museum.
And look, okay, Captain Marvel,
Wright brothers
strongest
weren't in Night at the
character.
Museum.
strongest character, in the MCU, Captain Marvel.
Garbage can.
Strongest character in the X-Men, Jean Grey.
Girls.
Strongest character in the air,
Right, brothers.
Amelia.
Oh. What?
Amelia Earhart.
That's only because I don't know any other girls that flew planes.
There are none.
No. Black Widow flies the jet in the Avengers.
Wonder Woman flies the invisible jet,
Wonder
Wow,
Woman
sorry,
flies
guys.
just
herself.
like Amelia Earhart.
Sorry, I didn't think about that. Amelia wins.
I say Wright brothers
Okay.
by 11. As in 11-0.
That's interesting too.
Oh, 21 seconds of airtime. 21 seconds.
Yeah, but Amelia Earhart flew across the Atlantic.
In a plane.
What?
Inside of a cockpit.
Wait,
Okay,
if
so
we're
what did the
speaking
Wright
air
brothers
time, they
jump?
do it.
They made it out of like a bed sheet and just like a piece of wood.
Yeah, but we're talking about basketball here. We ain't talking about no bad sheets of wood.
You know who might be another? I mean, I'm not saying it's 1v1v1. I mean 1v2v1 rather, but Leonardo Da Vinci.
From the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah.
He just
Tom
goes,
Hanks,
he just
right?
goes naked, and whoever's guarding him says, "Ah!" and then they look away.
Easy way.
No, because he designed airplanes and stuff.
Plus, he's got what, 6 arms, 3 legs. You don't even know where the ball is. You don't even know where the ball. Where is it? Where is
You're
it?
thinking
Where
about
is it?
Spider-Man. Different guy.
Isn't that the
Who you pick?
Amelia Earhart? All the way.
I think Amelia Earhart. Only because she has an actual plane that works, and she's got plenty of gas.
Okay. What was the other matchup we had?
I don't think we had one.
Yeah, we did. We did. It was
Oh, Calvin Candy.
no,
Calvin Cambridge.
no. What
Calvin-
did we say? What did we say,
Calvin
Philip?
Klein?
They were two. They were no.
Hey, new dude behind.
Huh?
Philip.
What?
Say hey.
Hey, what's up, Philip? Thank
said
you for not sneezing yet.
Yeah. Sneezy pants.
What was the? Did we have?
Yes, we did. There were two.
We didn't.
Son of a motherless goat. I forgot.
Well, we can do Stevens
Okay.
from last time.
Oh,
Burger King.
Burger King.
Versus-
Versus Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald.
Ready, big head.
Let's think about this from a business perspective.
Okay.
McDonald.
Burger King, equal sign, King James. King James is one of, he's probably one of
the best Bibles for sure.
He is probably, no, NIV all the way. But he probably is within the top 100 players in the NBA right now. Maybe. Maybe.
I'm going to throw up because you just said that.
What, you think he's worse than the top 100?
Of course. King James dressed up as It for Halloween last year. It is a clown. Ronald McDonald is also a clown.
So you're saying they are related?
So
They're
therefore,
cousins.
Therefore,
they cannot bout because they are related.
they cannot bout.
Yes.
Ronald McDonald, too big of a feat. Tripped up.
That's
He
Tripped
tripped
over.
over. Burger King guy would step on him and he'd fall.
That's right.
And
Yeah,
it
but
would be a-
Burger King
would
guy-
fall foul.
No, I know you're thinking like, oh well, he's gonna have to just wear uniform. No, he needs to keep his cape on, or else he loses his kingdom. So he's gonna be running around with a crown and a cape on. Otherwise, he's not gonna be able to be in charge of all of his burgers.
And everybody knows capes are no
But-
good. If you've seen The Incredibles,
No caps.
Ronald
No
McDonald
capes!
has a bunch of backup. You know, he's got Hamburglar. He's got
Whoa, 1v1 now.
Yeah, but they're rooting
I'm just
him on.
saying.
They're understanding.
Even Bird.
Who's Burger
dude?
King got?
Who's
a
the
long,
Bird?
long
Spicy.
chicken sandwich?
$1.50 spicy chicken nuggets, rooting him on.
Yeah, because McDonald's doesn't sell chicken nuggets. I'm going Burger King, mainly because McDonald's freaking blows.
Whoa.
And I'd rather go to Burger
You'd rather go to
Whoa.
Burger King than McDonald's?
Because
I'd like to walk into a Burger King and be able to breathe because they didn't burn something. One of
no,
these
I
days.
like the long chicken sandwiches, whatever they're called. They're good.
McRib. That's
What-
The
McDonald's.
McRibs are good, but no.
Yeah, with the salad. One thing Ronald McDonald does have going for him, McDonald's All-American game. So he's
Pretty good
got a
point.
little bit of ball in his blood. Burger King, however,
not
he's got
healthy.
the mask. You can't see his face. He's cold, calculated.
Yeah, but you look at the builds, though. Look at the builds.
Is it a mask?
Burger King guy could just butt down Ronald McDonald. He's a tall, skinny little boy.
That's right. I'm taking Burger King
I'm
all
taking
the
Burger
way.
King guy.
Matt,
I have to go with Burger King here.
boom, 3-0 sweep.
I don't think that
Or
would be
Ronald,
much
though,
close,
man.
though.
You ever see that video of Ronald McDonald?
I remember when they used to
remember-
do TV shows of Ronald
No,
McDonald.
you remember those like they're called not Waka Flocka. They're like Rocka Rocka or something. And Ronald McDonald would
Walk a flock of flame.
Flocka.
Flocka. Bow, bow, bow. Love that guy.
And on that note, this has been the Walk On Diaries podcast, episode 5. Thanks for listening if you're on SoundCloud or watching on YouTube. Thanks again. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Peace.
Peace out. A-Town.
It's peace up, A-Town.
Peace out. A-Town.
Oh, we have to dance to the song.
Peace up,
What's the-
A-Town.
what's
What was
the-
the song?
Dun,
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 dun.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
No, we're cutting there.
Okay, cut.
Cutting.
It was already
All right.
cut like a minute
I looked
ago.
it up.